everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Josie. I have a 5-pound bag of jewelry from one of my favorite sellers. And let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Now I'm going to lower the camera. And like I said in my previous video, I'm just trying something new here. So let me show you some of the other items that she sent. A couple of these are free items. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. And this was at Macy's, I'm sure years ago, and retail was $20. I bought one of these similar to this many, many years ago and actually paid more. And it is a CZ, beautiful pendant. And look at this, it says Animal Lovers. It's 8-inch bracelet and has a little cat on it. I don't want to take it out of the box. And it has a heart. Does have a cat. That's never been worn. This box I opened up, it actually looked like it was chewed on, but it had never been opened. Cute little earrings. And they're called, it says Pearly Kissing Post earrings. I don't know. Let's see if I take it out of the box. Says Great American Opportunities. Those are really nice. Really cute. So I think these were made in USA. No? Thailand. Okay. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to even like this one better than the 6-pound. Look at this. Absolutely. Look at this. Now I'm getting used to this new position, so hopefully you can see everything. This is pretty. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And here's a bracelet with a toggle clasp. Again, I forgot my loop. It says, JNY, New York. Okay. Look at this. That is pretty. Don't see any missing stones. Beautiful stars. Take it back. Take it back. There's one missing stone. That's a shame. Otherwise, it's in great condition. But that one stone, it took me a little bit to find it, so, you know, it's not really obvious. Oh, this is, oh, so dainty. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love that. It has a spring ring clasp. And like I said, if you see anything that you want to make an offer, just contact me. Okay. This is different. It also is hallmarked. Be nice if I could read it. Anyway, on my sale, I will tell you what it says. Toggle clasp. It's a very heavy piece. It's nice though. And I think there's a lot of really dainty pieces in here from just looking at the bag, outside of the bag. This has some discoloration, but I will clean it and see. And there's some bling here, which I love. Oh my. I have a hard time not wanting to keep half of the things, especially when it comes to the bling. Look at this heart. That is beautiful. Mint condition. That is really nice. No discoloration. I love that some of the pieces, a lot of the pieces don't even look like they've ever been worn. That is so nice. Make lovely gifts. And if you've been in my sales, you know I have great prices. That's nice. I start things with a low bid. And I'm able to with this, the two sellers that I buy from. This, I love this type of bracelet. Look at this. Hopefully you can see. It's a rose gold color, just beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Let's see, let's get. This has a fold over clasp. It's very nice. I don't see any discoloration in that. And that's what I love. Very, like I said, in the last lot, the 6-pound that I put on earlier, there was only 3 or 4 pieces that I actually would not put in my auction. This is a beautiful watch. The band is genuine leather. And it says guest on it. I will put a new battery. That's a beautiful watch. I like that. It feels so good on the back. Okay, this has a new tag on it. It's pretty. Not my style, but it is really pretty. I have to say, oh, look at this. You know me and my statement pieces. Look at that. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. That is really nice. Oh, I'm going to have a hard time with this lot because I love everything so far. Let's see, what do we got here? I think this is a stretch ring. Yes. Wow. Look at that. That's quite the piece. How about that? It wouldn't be, excuse me, it wouldn't be comfortable to wear all day, but it would be, you know, if you're going out for the evening Or like I, you know, wear it on my sale days and stuff. So I don't wear it all day. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with them. No missing stones, no discoloration. Wow. This is nice. Very long necklace. Very nice. Good condition. Oh, I think this is an angel brooch. She's wrapped that up really nice. No, it's not a brooch. It has a, put a chain on that. You needs a jump ring. Or look at end crafts would be, that is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love angels. And she has the most lovely watches. Oh, this one's running. Anne Klein. Apparently, I don't have to even put a battery in this one. Oh my. Look at that. I'm going to pull the stem out so we don't waste the battery. That is mint. Oh my. I love that. I know I keep saying, oh my, but this is another nice watch. Liz Claiborne. I love watches. I very seldom wear them, but I love them, and I love to buy them. I used to wear them before cell phones. Well, this is different. It does have a missing stone, though. A black ring. It does have a missing stone. Yeah, on this side. Not that noticeable. I don't really like black metal, but somebody might. And I would probably put that one up as $1. That's nice brooch. Oh, and here's another stretch ring. Okay, let's put it on that finger. There's no discoloration on it. Love it. We're a little tangled here, but this is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what. This just says Claire's, but it's absolutely beautiful. Wow. Guess Claire's makes some pretty pieces. And here is a nice, looks like abalone. Very nice. Very pretty. And here is our flag into a heart. Stars and Stripes, and it said $12 in the back of that. And let's see here. These chains get tangled. Okay. Might have to, there we go. This is a pretty pendant. Isn't that pretty? I love the other lot, the 6-pound, but I think I'm liking this one even better. Oh, look at this piece. Look at the back. That is nice. Really nice. That is really nice. Oh, we have another ring. Kind of wild, isn't it? It's in good condition. I don't see any missing stones in it. That's nice. I don't know what this one is. It's another ring. But I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Let me know if you know. Good condition. Wow. I remember when this type of jewelry was popular as a beautiful bracelet. So, yeah. A lot of pieces in this lot that have never been worn. Here's another one. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. Nice. We never know for sure what we're going to get when you buy these lots, because you know, you only see a couple of pictures. But I am pleased. Look at this brooch. That is pretty cool. And there's another brooch in this package. Oh, that is cute. Both of those are nice. Very different. And here's another statement piece. This is a large statement piece. Oops, I'm dropping things. Okay. Red, white, and blue. I like this. It has a C on the tag. I don't see any missing stones. Great for 4th of July or any time of year, but especially for 4th of July. Isn't that nice? That is nice. And I see another watch. This one just needs cleaning. It says 9 West. The back was nice. Just needs a little cleaning in front and a new battery, which I've learned to do those a long time ago, and no problem for me. Oh, this is a nice ring. Lots of rings and watches in this lot. This too needs some cleaning, which I will do. Oh, let's do this. Look at this butterfly pendant. No, that's a weird clasp. Huh. I would put a different clasp on it. Yeah. But I like the butterfly. But that clasp needs to be changed. And we have this necklace. Not bad. This could be painted. Like Lisa from Flippin' Crazy, it's amazing the jewelry she paints. That one I would think could be painted. Now, I like this. I have a larger one. I love this. Magnetic. Gosh, there's a lot of pieces that I like. Too many, actually. Here's a cute charm bracelet. Let's set it down here. Look at that. That's really cute. Now what did I drop? You know, if you watch my sales, I always drop something. Okay, this watch is different. This is a Fossil. I hate when they make a watch like this though. It's very hard to change the battery. This one's a little easier because it moves, but this is a nice watch though. It is a Fossil. So I gotta see if I can change the battery on that. Oh, wow. Look at this piece. Got somebody's DNA on it. Needs to be clean, but it's gorgeous. It's Chico's. Look at this. That is really nice. I'm totally amazed at some of the Chico pieces. They're actually pretty nice. I think some earrings maybe? Yeah. Like I say, you don't see many earrings in her lots. Oh, this is a pendant. That's nice. I like that. And then some earrings. More earrings. And These are some little hoops. I love hoops. Those are nice. Love hoops. Especially when I'm in a hurry. They're easy to put on. This is a rose gold color. And you know, with rhinestones and crystals, very seldom do you, I don't see a lot of rose gold color. Look at that. It's pretty. It's very pretty. It's nice. Oh, it's kind of hard to show the way it... Oh, these are just some loose beads, so I won't take those out. Here is, wow, this ring doesn't look like it's been worn. No discoloration whatsoever. And there's another one here. Look at that. Now, in person, that looks more of Aurora Borealis in like burgundy color, but on my screen it looks almost orange. That's weird. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see. This is long chain. But look at this. Beautifully done. Wow. If you like long chains, that's a great one for you. And you can always change the chains. What do we have here? A hair clip, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. No missing stones in this one. Does not look like it's been worn at all, which I love. I am totally impressed with this lot. Okay, this must be a belt. Yes. I don't get a lot of belts in her lots, which I like, because I don't like to get belts. This is great though. It's in good condition. Seems like so many people do not wear belts anymore. Maybe because we've all gotten a little heavier. And maybe about 2 years ago I did, or 3 years ago. Oh, this is really pretty. Toggle clasp in the front, which I love. Look at that. Mint condition. Here's another little ring. Nothing spectacular, but not bad. Let's see here. See if I can get through this a little faster. Now this is similar. To begin with, I showed one. This is a vintage piece. Fold over clasp. A lot of the vintage pieces are smaller because, I hate to say, but people were smaller back then. We didn't have fast food restaurants. Oh, these are beautiful. I mean, there was some obesity, but not much. Look at these earrings. You tell me that those aren't gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Really nice. Yeah, those are. And I will be having some of these in my Saturday sale. They said if you see something that you like and you want to make an offer, feel free to do it. Okay, I think this one needs to be repaired. And there's a bird on there, and look at the scissors. So appropriate for me with my sewing. It does need to be repaired though. Let's put this aside. Yeah. There's earrings. And look at these cute butterflies. Oh my. Those are cute. No missing stones either. I love that. I expect to find, you know, a little bit because it is a wearable craft, but very seldom do I find anything. That's a hair clip. I said usually about 3 pieces is the most. Here is another watch, which is Anne Klein. Just needs a new battery and a little bit of cleaning up. That is lovely. This must be a nose ring or... I will probably take that apart or somewhere else ring. Okay. I love the bling bling. Actually, doesn't look like it's ever been worn. It's mint. This has some discoloration, but it's a cute ring. Most of the rings today are really in good condition. This one might, from the looks of it, might be silver. When it's darkened like that, looks like a vintage one. I will clean and test this one. That possibly could be sterling. Oh, another watch. And I can't read it. I love the band on this. That's nice. It says Vanity Fair on it. I could read the back. That is nice. Look at these earrings. Wow, those are nice. Let's see, how long is... I'm getting close to 30 minutes. It takes so much longer to upload them when they go too long. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm going to have a hard time with this lot. I want to keep half of it, which I can't. That is gorgeous. Look at that. I may keep that one. I usually allow myself at least 2 pieces. I don't really need any of it, but you know, I can't resist. Okay, this one says 24 karat. That's time. Can't read her writing. I'll have to test it too. This is nice. This is hallmarked. It's got the anchor on it. That's very nice. I will test that. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Tell me that isn't gorgeous. Like a swan. Oh my gosh. A beautiful leaf. No missing stones. This lot is outstanding. Oh my. Look at this. If this is signed New York. It's really nice. I probably won't show all the earrings because I want to end this pretty soon here. I don't want it to go going longer than I had planned. I want to show you as much as possible. Look at those. Beautiful. I'm serious, this lot is just outstanding. All the pieces. On one of my other lots, I have a bracelet like this. This is a little larger one. If you have a larger wrist, or if you have tiny ankles, you could wear it as an ankle bracelet. Okay, this is a stretch ring. Now this is the first one that stretch ring that has any discoloration. The rest of them did not. Wow. Okay. I am just in awe. Look at this gorgeous pendant. Oops, sorry about that. That is beautiful. The back of it, no discoloration. Okay, 2 more pieces, and then I'm going to close it. Here is a heart pendant. This is still in the package. Oh, this is really pretty little cube. Chain is beautiful. Okay, 1 more. What should I show? Kind of neat. Necklace. Another piece that looks brand new. Didn't want to miss anything that you might want to see. Okay, let's make it 1 more. Oh, you got to see these. Have to see these. Earrings. Look at those earrings. I know there's collectors who like those. How cute is this? Okay, I am going to stop this video. I think I could go on for another ½ hour because there's a lot of small pieces in this lot. But I am absolutely thrilled. I think so far I've only seen about 3 pieces that actually could be repaired. And I don't really even see any pieces that I would absolutely put in a craft lot. There's a couple of rings that have some discoloration, but absolutely, look at that. I mean, it's perfect. I have, this probably would not be a choice of mine, but somebody who makes jewelry, and like I said, there are people out there that paint metal jewelry. So leave comments and a thumbs up if you like my content, and even a thumbs down if you don't. It all counts. Hope you enjoy this. Let me know how you like me doing unboxing in this area. If you don't like it, I'll go back to how I was doing it. But I thought I would try because I have a big table that I can lay out the jewelry. So it gives me actually more room. But I can, you know, if there's a way I can improve this, I certainly will work at it. So have fun, everyone, and see you later. Bye.